You know that saying, waking up on the wrong side of the bed? That was me today. The day had all the ingredients for a perfect Sunday. Sunshine, warm temperature, and a plan to go bouldering. It felt like everything should fall into place for a beautiful day. But somehow, it just didn't. Breakfast was something I have made hundreds of times before, but today, it was one of those moments where you have just had too much of that thing. I didn't like it anymore, and someone who can't stand wasting food, I forced myself to eat it anyway. And that set the tone for the morning. Disappointed. Then I couldn't find my charger for the power bank, and that was it. I was officially in the mood, spiraling into frustration over small things. But here is the thing. I have been working on my mindfulness, and I have learned to recognize these moments. Instead of following my frustration, I remembered something important from my Vipassana meditation course. Nothing is permanent. Our moods, thoughts, and feelings ebb and flow. Just like everything in life, they change. So I decided to stop trying to force the day and just be present with what was happening. I went outside, dropped all the plans, put my phone on airplane mode, just with this one intention to be present. I watched nature like it was a documentary. I let the sunshine wash over me, listened to the wind in the trees, and noticed the bees buzzing around. I played a game, The Floor is Lava, hopping from a rock to rock like a kid again. It was magic. Slowly, the tension from the morning faded, and I found a peace in the smallest things. Watching the forest come alive, feeling the sun on my skin, it was the complete opposite of how my day started. Everything is in a constant state of change, and learning to accept that can bring peace in the most unexpected ways. What started out with frustration turned into a peaceful Sunday. What is it? What? Usually if she's standing above my rucksack, she's asking for water. So, are you thirsty? Yeah? Okay. Let's get you some water. I guess you want some water too, okay? I think Summer is a perfect example of very domesticated dog. Of course, she's a Labrador Retriever, but she knows how to ask for things. It's very easy to read her. She asks for water, so for play, she can ask for a ball. I understand her body language fully, and I always know what she wants. But if something would happen to us, she would not survive a day without us, you know? She has zero survival instinct. She runs into cars. Versus Shadow, he's street smart. So his body language is not great. He doesn't know how to ask for things. When he is thirsty, he's just gonna lay and wait for us to provide. Although he does has he asks for things in a way that is very hard to read. You really need to tune in. But he is street smart. If something happened to us, he would honestly become a king of a jungle, king of a forest. He is so smart. Yeah, he can find his own food. Yeah, he would be fine without us.
How are you feeling? Having a time today?
Feeling really lazy. I think I'm just gonna read the book. What about you?
Well, that's not acceptable.
Saying a guy who is sitting on his bouldering mat. Are you gonna climb?
Yes, of course I'm gonna climb.